Hi friends, today I discuss about functions and modules. A function is a small isolated unit of code with a name and it can perform a definite work. From any part of the program, we can call this function by name. The computer will execute that code to do a defined job. When we are calling a function, we have to pass the data to the function for its proper working. These data variables are called arguments. On getting the arguments, function will execute the instruction for doing the prescribed work. After doing it, control will return back to the main program with one or more answers. So functions are divided into two. First, built-in functions and user-defined functions. So let us discuss about built-in functions. One of the major advantages of Python is the availability of various libraries for various applications like scientific computation, graphics, networking, etc. The standard library is divided into many modules like time, random, pickle, etc. Each module consists of many built-in functions. That is, math module consists of built-in functions that are used for advanced mathematical functions. Example, sine, cos, tan, log, exponential, absolute, etc. In order to use the built-in functions from any module, first we have to import that particular module in our main program. For example, we can import a math module in different ways. Method 1. Import math, x equal to input, enter the angle in radians, print math.sin x or math.cos x, etc. In method 2, import math as m, x equal to input, enter the angle in radians, print m.sin x, print m.cos x. So we can find other trigonometric functions. In method 3, from math import cos, x equal to input, enter angle in radians, print cos x. In this method, we can selectively taking one function from math module. We cannot call any other functions. In method 4, from math import star, x equal to input and enter the angle in radians, print sin x, print cos x, and we can also find other trigonometric functions. This is the most flexible method out of 4. Now look at a simple program in which we use math module. Program to find out the area of a circle. So first we have to import the math module. So from math import star, then r equal to input, enter the radius. We know the area of a circle is pi r square, then print area. This is the output of the program when we run the program. Enter the radius, so we put radius as 2. Then this is the area of the circle with the radius 2. Now let us look another program. Write a program to obtain sin x using math module. The user enters angle in degrees. So first we have to import math module. So from math import star, then x equal to input, enter the angle in degrees. We have to convert the angle in degrees to radians because in math module the angle of the trigonometric function should be in radians. So y equal to radians of x. Then print sin x. This is the output when we run the program. So enter the angle in degrees. So we substitute 30 degree. Then we get sin x equal to 0.5. That is, we know sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Now look at some important mathematical functions from math library. First, radians of x. That is, a function converts angle x from degrees to radians. Degrees of x. That is, function converts angle x from radians to degrees. Absolute of x. That is, function returns the absolute value. That is, absolute value of 7 minus 9 is equal to 2. Next, exponential of x, that is, function returns e raised to x, then log x, log 10x, log xb, sin x, cos x, tan x, that is, function returns to sin of x or cos of x or tan of x if x is in radians, then sin h of x, cos h of x and tan h of x, that is, function returns to the hyperbolics sin of x and cos of x and tan of x if x is in radians. Then a sin x, that is, function returns the arc sin of x if x is in radians. Then square root of x. Next, square root of x, that is, the function returns the square root of x as if x as a float. Then power of xy, that is, x raised to y. Trunc of x, that is, function returns the integer part of the float x after truncation. If x equal to 12.8976, then trunc of x equal to 12, that is, the function returns the integer part of x, that is 12.